Good evening, guys. Tuesday night once again, and here we are on another live stream. I missed out last week because I figured I did the giveaway, and that was good enough for me for that week. I took Tuesday night a break last week. So how's everybody doing tonight in the chat? Hope everybody's doing well. We've got a little bit of frisky weather here in South Texas. I'm sure it's kind of the same way in other places. Let's see who's in the chat. Good evening, Daddy Dutch. How you doing tonight? Thank you for being here. What is up, Randy? Randy, did you get the machacado after all? Buzzed, what is up? How's it going? ¿Qué pasó, Simon? How you doing tonight, man? Bearded Italian. Good to see you. Bat, supporting like always. Thank you. Appreciate it, my brother. Quint, my brother in blue. How you doing tonight? Let's see. I'm sure it's cold out where you're at, Quint. Colder than hell. Right. What's going on, Trumpet? How you doing tonight, man? What's going on? Let's see here. Anybody else that I miss? I think we got everybody for the time being. Let me see here. Everybody's saying hi to each other. In the meantime, let me put the link up there if anybody wants to join in. Oh, thank you there, Trumpet. I'm here. I'll take a swig of my drink. Hooey, it's it already feels like a long week, and it just started, man. Hi, man, what's going on? Freezing my chili off. 22 degrees right now in Indiana. Ooh-wee. By the way, we do have a poll question up, and it's kind of more of a funny thing that we got going on. It's a would you rather, kind of question. Would you rather be naked at work for an hour or be dropped off naked 2 miles from your house and try to make it home? Woo! And it seems like 44% said naked at work for 1 hour, and 56% say naked 2 miles away from their house and try to make it home. I'm sure the people that are saying that they're going to try to make it home have a way of going through some high grass or something, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. This Trumpet says at work because you work at home, mofo. I'll check it out. It's good stuff. So okay, all right. All right, man. So yeah, what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody cook out tonight, man? This is perfect weather. I did yesterday. It was part of a video I was shooting. Buzz, you're retired, so you're exempt from that question. Quint saying at work, I'm retired, so I work at home. Yeah, you're probably naked half the time at home anyway, right? Or at least sometimes. Oh man. Trump is saying, man, bro, I cooked so much last week. I filmed 4 videos. Nice, man. When you get that ahead, man, you can surely take a break for a while, man. Yeah. So anybody cooking out tonight? Anybody chiming in or viewing in outside while cooking? That's cool, man. My boy, I took a break tonight. I think I just hit the Whataburger. My boy had his friends over, and they ended up barbecuing. I'm not too sure what they barbecued, but yeah. Trumpet saying just building grills. Yeah, you're behind on that. I'm good. Glad that you got it going, man. Got the Monument griddle in yesterday. Unboxed it today. It's sitting next to me here on the table. Thank you again. Awesome, man. Well, hopefully you shoot some videos on that one and give us a little preview of what you got going on the griddle. Um, yeah, Jaime, I'm guessing that at 22 degrees, pretty tough being outside. I'm saying more for the crowd that's in the 50s or 60s. It's great weather. Nothing will defrost though. I did have some okra and beef for dinner. Nice. Buzz is grilling some steaks. Those little griddles are the shit. I love breakfast on mine. Speaking of which, me and Trumpet were talking last week about that one specific giveaway, and I think Simon had mentioned the day of my giveaway that there was a little fine line of details on that giveaway. So if anybody knows other people that won, and I'm talking about the $250 gift certificate. What's up, Mario? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, so for the griddle, you pretty much, they'd send you the griddle, but they came up with some line where you had to spend $800 so that the $250 gift certificate could come into play. That's what Monument Grills was advising some people. Uh, I think Hojo, he's the one that won my giveaway, $250 after some, you know, uh, inquiring back and forth with Monument Grills. They went ahead and honored his $250 gift certificate. And I think he did end up getting a griddle as well and other things. And I think Trumpet had his winner do the same. Uh, they ended up honoring the $250 without the $800. But if anybody knows anybody else out there that won the $250, uh, tell them to stick to their guns, man. They should honor the $250 gift certificate. I think they will or they are. Uh, but if uh, but if you know somebody that is going through that, well, give them a buzz. Maybe we can show them give them some direction on what avenues to take. And he can email me myself if he wants. But I think I think you know what to make for the first cook. Definitely tag you. Awesome, boss. They made it right. They honored the gift card. Everybody's happy. Awesome. Okay. Never mind then. I don't have to say crap about that. All right. I heated up some Hormel tamales. Pretty tasty. I've never tried the Hormel tamales that come in the can, if that's what you're talking about, Quint. Only because there's an abundance of tamale places here, so that's why. But if they're good, I'll take your word, man. Maybe one of these days I'll try them in a can. Yeah, so we should give away a gift card for a fat stack. mm. Mm. All right. Ooh. Yeah, so you guys start sending in your pictures if you haven't yet. Tonight we'll be giving away some fire cups and some Cosmic Sweet Blaze salsa. Cosmic Sweet Blaze. Straight up Rosaritas menudo in a can is legit. Just add onion, cilantro, and lime and Tabasco. Wow, I've seen that one too. I got to give it a try, man. What's going on, Russ? How you doing tonight, man? I need a co-host, man, and you're perfect. The perfect guy for it. I put the link there if you get a chance, if you're not too busy, man. I'll put it again just in case. Yeah, so Tuesday night, it's a great night, man. The week started off kind of, how would I say? it's not really that busy for me, but you know, I did need to get some things done, and I did get them done. Um, and you know, it's that time of year again, man, where it's Christmas and whatnot. Um, and people, we just finished Thanksgiving, and people are in a rush. Black Friday, and then Cyber Monday. You know, man, all these deals going on, man. I did jump on a few. Did anybody score any good grills or any good barbecue accessories? Speaking of which, I did start a new series, and you guys might have caught some of the in the beginning on the intro. It's called the 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to try to do 12 videos before Christmas, way before Christmas. There's already three that I shot. One's already out right now, and that's the torch, the flamethrower torch, and that's out right now. The thrower torch for under $25. What's going on, Russ? How's it going?
What's up, Al? Oh man, I've been sick for the last 3 days. I finally got to feeling decent this morning when I woke up.
What was the you had fever and stuff?
Oh god, yeah, stomach, man, like lower stomach and just running fever and feeling like crap, just real painful. And I thought I was getting over it. And I was going to start shooting a video yesterday, and I had to back up and repunt. I got the meat trying to thaw out now for tomorrow, so hopefully, hope my wife don't get it. It's just a bad stomach bug, is all it is. But
Oh man, I had it 2 weeks ago, man. It took me like a week to get over that crap, man.
yeah, I started Saturday, I think. What's the date? Tuesday? Yeah, about going on 4 days with it. But
Yeah, yeah.
anyway,
It took me a while. It took me a
beginning to
while.
wonder
Kyle,
if I was beginning to wonder if it's something I ate, but I didn't eat anything. I mean, whatever I ate, my wife ate. She didn't get sick. It was just a stomach bug, I'm sure.
yeah, it's just going around, you know. And you know how it started for me, man. I think the first day when I got it, or when I was getting it, I started feeling my joints all aching, and all of a sudden, I was like, man, what the hell is this? I feel like I'm kind of hung over or something, man. And then
Yeah.
no, man, the next day, man, I couldn't hold nothing down, man. I was going to the restroom 100 times a day, and uh and uh
Yeah, I
and
know,
soup
man. It's like
chills.
I got it yesterday morning and I felt better. It's like, you know how you feel better in the mornings than you do at night. And the later it
Hmm.
got yesterday, man, I got to where I was freaking freezing. I went in there and jacked the heater up. I
Yeah,
mean, I was told well, that's the reason I'm wearing this tonight, and put on sweatpants, and I had a hoodie over my head, or not a hoodie, but a beanie. And I finally warmed up. But anyway, I feel better now. So it's all good.
that's good, man. Just ride through it, man. It
Oh,
took
yeah.
me a whole week, man. Hopefully you're at the tail end of it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's see who here. Kyle's asking Al, how is Chewy? I'm guessing you're saying Chewy. Chewy's good. He just got out of the hospital, out of rehab. He's back home already. He was hanging out with me a few days ago. He's doing good. Yeah, Trumpet's saying these new COVID variants come with the sheets.
Yeah, that crossed my mind last night, because my wife was telling me somebody she works with got COVID and she had to fill in for. I'm like, oh, great, because I don't get around many people much, but I did go to the store the other day with her. We went to two stores to buy the meat for this sausage video, and also
Mhm.
for another video that's coming up. I bought all the meat, and I was around people. I said, hey, isn't that something? I don't never get around people. As soon as I do, I get freaking sick. It's like, geez. But she's around them all day, every day. So when I do get something, it's usually I get it from her because she brings it home.
Right. Well,
But what
check
do you
this
want?
out, man. The way I got it, where I work, I'm the only guy that works there. It's a whole big building. I have to buzz people in. The only guy I buzz in is the janitor. he came in and he's like, "Oh, I just got over being sick, but I'm better now," and this and that. And he was just talking
Oh man.
about not even 1 or 2 minutes, man. You know, then he says,
Yeah.
"Okay, well, let me get to cleaning." I said, "All right." The next thing you know, man, the next day I started getting those aches. I still hadn't
Yeah.
gotten the chills or fever, and then the day after that, I started getting the chills, and it just went went on to get worse from there. But yeah, man, I know how you're feeling, man. It sucked, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't even do anything, man. I went to work like that. I mean, it's okay because I'm the only one there, but so that I have the restroom to myself. But man, it sucked. Yeah, so I think Drunken Chef's live too tonight. I don't know what he's talking there.
I don't have a clue what he's talking about. What are you smoking, Kyle?
I was turkeyed out Friday, so I barbecued ribs and sausage. You did that today there, Simon? You can't go wrong with some nachos, man. Nachos, old school Ricos, that Ricos nacho cheese and some jalapenos, man. Oh, oh, Friday. He barbecued Friday. Mm. So yeah, man. I saw that you commented on Mike's video there, Russ. It's good to see him back, no, Mike
Yeah,
Brown?
yeah. I've seen. I clicked on YouTube and boom, man, he was the first one that I seen, and he had just posted it like 3 minutes before I seen it, and I sit there and watched all 30 minutes of it, and
Wow.
then I left him a comment, because I'm recreating his Texas hot gut sausage that he did about a year ago. He sent me that recipe. I looked to see how long I've had it. He messaged it to me a year ago, almost a year ago, on Messenger on Facebook, and I looked. It was December 28th, so it's been 11 months. Is how long I've had that recipe, and I'm just now getting around to trying it. Which he didn't give it to me to make a video with or anything like that. He just wanted me to try it if I ever had time, and
Right.
so I am. I've got everything I need to do it with. I just hopefully in good enough shape now to pull it off.
Nice. What's going on, Hojo? Thank you for joining us. Um, yeah, he sent it to me as well. I haven't given it a try. Usually, it's most of us it's wintertime till we start making sausage, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And
I've got a few other videos planned just for winter type stuff. I'm gonna do some snack sticks middle of December. I gotta wait for that meat to finish dry aging. Then I want to do some beef jerky. I've already got the meat for that.
nice, nice. But you got a dehydrator, right, Russ? That's how you
I
make
have
jerky, or
I do, but this will be smoked jerky.
oh,
I'll use that new Pro Max doing it. It gets
gotcha.
low temps, just like a dehydrator, but you got the addition of smoke too, and it can go all the way up to 300 degrees. But the lowest
Wow,
temperature on it can go is 80 degrees. I mean, it will actually run and cycle on and off at 80 degrees, between
wow,
80 and
wow,
all the way up to 300.
wow.
Yeah.
What's going on, David? Christy, what's going on? How's it going?
So it'd
Um,
make a good smoker to do smoked cheese with too.
yeah, I'm thinking of making jerky myself. I've never made it, uh, but I've seen people either smoke it, at a low temp, or
Yeah.
use the dehydrator. And I don't have a dehydrator, but
Yeah. I've got a
Vivor
dehydrator, but I don't do jerky with it. I reserve that for peppers, making powders and stuff. But
Vivor sent me one of their like deli commercial grade 10-inch slicers. So I think I might use it for that.
yeah, I'm doing a little different approach on this jerky video. I don't want to say too much, but nobody ever talks about it too much. on these
Mm-hmm.
videos, the safety side of things, you know,
Oh,
and the potential dangers that a lot of people just aren't. They might be aware of it and they might think they're actually solving that problem, but are they? That's I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. I don't want it to be the focus of the video, but I am going to show a few ways to do
a
what the
little
USDA recommends. You know,
a little
uh,
heads up on it, just to
huh?
give people a little heads up on it, right?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
people.
You know, the safer or the safe way to do it. You know, but I think it was New Mexico back in 1995. They had that outbreak of E. coli, and it was traced back to a beef jerky processing plant right there in New Mexico. And they eventually, well, they didn't eventually, they shut the doors a month later because they went in there inspecting everything. Man, they found salmonella and E. coli all over the counters. It was just, they were producing this beef jerky and shipping it out. And it was a mess, you know. And that's not the only incident. There's been a lot more incidents, but that one made national news, you know.
Well,
But yeah,
yeah. So I mean, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to give it away, but uh, do you have a do you make jerky in different flavors, or you mostly stick to one?
yeah, I'm trying something on my own this time. It's going to be I'm not exactly sure yet. It's going to be sweet and heat combined, you
Mm,
know, some sort of sweet and heat, probably honey. And I was going to do, and I still am, a honey habanero beef stick, and I might do the same thing with beef jerky. That just sounds good. Honey habanero beef jerky, you know.
okay, so since we're on that subject of beef jerky, because just for my future reference, because I do need to shoot the video. I don't think I'm gonna try jerky right off the bat doing the Vivor Deli slicer,
Yeah.
but for my future reference, give me some ideas on flavors for jerky.
A lot of the old standards are like a teriyaki style. I'm not crazy over teriyaki, you know, and I smoke
Mm,
my jerky. Soy based jerky doesn't do it, gives it kind of a funky flavor to me. And when you smoke it, it's really good in a dehydrator, but you know, if you're smoking it, you could use any kind of basic rub and then add, like what I'm going to do. I ordered some Worcestershire powder. I've got some honey powder. It's 100% real honey. I'm adding that for the honey. The only reason I'm using powder over real honey is distribution. Is and you're going to see the way I marinate this. It's not going to be a wet marinade like most people do. It will be
right,
wet when it's said and done, but it don't start off wet. It actually draws the moisture out of the jerky, which makes it a marinade. It'll be done in a vacuum tumbler, and
okay,
from there I'll do that. They call it the lethality step or the kill step. That's where you're going to make it safe. I'm actually going to
right,
show two ways to do that. You can do it before you start the dehydration or
okay,
dehydration slash smoking in my case, or you can. So I'm going to do some that way, and the other half I'm going to do the lethality step at the very end of it, and I'll show that in the video how to do it. It just makes your jerky safe after you make it or before you make it.
yeah,
I'll explain it as I go.
yeah. What's going on, Lewis? Good to see you from South Texas. Hey, and
I've been
Cal.
making go ahead and talk. I'm sorry. I was going
No, no,
I
go ahead.
I actually been playing around today. What did I do with it? I've been putting the oh, here we go. I'm gonna transfer it to this computer here. Oh, there it is. Share airdrop. I've been playing around today because even though jerky is not my next video, I'm already starting to work on it by making little things to run while I'm talking about it. And I've
You're
got
talking
three of
about,
these. I'm only going to show one of these if you want to see it. Just
yeah, go ahead.
add a little humor into it. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, that's hot, bro.
Okay, hang on. Let me back this up. All right, I'm going to hit share. Share screen. Window. It only lasts like 4 seconds, but let me know when you got that up.
Got it. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's hot. Bro, turn that shit down. You're killing me.
Just little things like that to inject as I'm talking about things. And that was the last one. That's actually the way you got to kill any kind of pathogens, and that's just high heat, boom. Turn that shit on, you're killing me.
It's always good to add that kind of stuff in there.
It might make people pay attention more if I add. That's only one of 3. I've got them throughout, and I'm sure I'll make more between now and the video. But it was fun anyway. That was actually my voice. I went into Final Cut Pro, and they got all these things you can add to your voice, and you can play with the sound and the pitch of it and everything. But I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's always good to be creative that way, man. It's it's that time of year, man, where there's no flies outside. You can do stuff more outside with, such as sausage.
Oh yeah.
Beef jerky. You can. This is the time for me when I use my offset more, and I got a new offset coming in next week, so I'm eager to do the burn-in for that.
What do you got?
I got the new. Yeah, I can talk about it. I got the new Old Country G2, the one that. The insulated firebox.
Yeah.
That
ain't a bad looking kit. It's all 1/4 inch too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
So I'll do the burn-in. It's coming in sometime early next week. And hopefully and then hopefully after that I might be in Laredo shooting doing an interview with those folks out in Old Country. So we'll see how that. I got invited to the warehouse again, so this time I'm officially invited.
So the last time they're made in Laredo. You said Laredo, Texas.
Yeah, Laredo.
Okay.
They're actually made in Mexico, but they're imported in through Laredo.
I got
you. So yeah, the last time I kind of just asked one of the workers to allow me to go inside the warehouse. This time, the owner invited me. So yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, my all set is over in Mobile, Alabama. It's supposed to be going on the back of a trailer, but I haven't personally fired that thing up in a while. I know I haven't since I've got that old hickory, but I haven't fired up a smoker in a while, period, and I probably won't to this spring.
Simon saying, no jumping the fence for you anymore, Al. No. Me too, Simon. I've been seeing a few here and there. Yeah. Well, I gotta say, man, I've been seeing a lot of jerky videos, man, lately. And it's even before I considered making jerky, man. It's crazy, man. I guess it's like I said, it's that time of year, man. Everybody's starting to do it.
It is, and I don't expect a whole lot out of the one I'm doing. I can tell you that now because I didn't get much out of the only other one I got on my channel. I use a brisket flat and did jerky on a PK100 about 3 years ago. And
well, let me ask you this, Russ. If it's going to be my first time, maybe 3 pounds, no more than 5 pounds. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm doing a small amount. I can't even find an eye around anymore. I'm talking about the whole thing. Now I'm finally like cutting halves. I'm getting halves. And
I'm finding those.
I guess they do that to where they don't. You think they're not ripping you off as bad, but they were like $18 for each half. I'm like, golly, this crap's went up. Last time I bought a whole eye brown, it was like $11, man. You know, like, geez. But
You know,
that's
I
what
saw a specific cut. It was a pectoral shoulder cut, something like that. And you can see the grain of meat. It looked almost like jerky, but like raw jerky.
Yeah, that's the reason I like all around, because that grain is so definitive. I mean, it just runs from one end to the other. You can't help but it don't have a weird problem. I was looking at the London broils, which is normally cut from the top round, you know,
Yeah.
and you got the bottom round, then you got the eye round, they all come off the leg. But the top round, the London broil is a good cut for jerky. But I'm sitting there looking at it, and the grain was going diagonal. I'm sitting there because I'm gonna feed it through my jerky slicer, and I want to cut against the grain as it's going through there, you know. And so I said, I'm going to live round. Huh?
So for jerky, are you cutting with the grain or against the grain?
I'm cutting against the grain. Some people cut with the grain. You'll get a little bit chewer bite if you cut with the grain, as far as tearing it off. But it really doesn't matter. Either way, it's still going to be jerky. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
But I'm going against the grain.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because most of them, you know, if I remember right, most of the jerkies I've seen look like they cut with the grain.
Yeah, a lot of them are. A buddy of mine, he does it commercially, and when he was doing it himself, a USDA facility does it now. But when he was doing it himself, he would cut long way with that eye brown, and it was with the grain. And then he started ordering his meat pre-sliced, and what he was ordering was cut across the grain, same cut of meat, but cut across this way. And it was big rounds of it, 1/4 inch thick. And, you know, he would put them on the smoker, which when the process is over, they send it through a slicer anyway to cut it into bite-sized pieces. So it didn't really matter, you know. But it's neither here nor there. It's going to be kind of tough and chewy either way, you know.
Yeah. Buzz is asking, y'all ever grind and use a jerky gun?
No, but if I did, I would definitely follow those things I'm going to talk about in my video. Definitely. That's a given on any kind of ground beef.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting to know, man. You know, I know like any content creator, I guess, or you'd be stupid not to, but if you're gonna make something, you better be doing your research, you know. And so, you know, you just don't want to go cold turkey and then
yeah, well, that's anything. Yeah, that can apply to anything.
That's with anything, you know. Yeah.
But, you know, back the way jerky started, like with pemmican, the Indians would take and dry meat out in the sun and things like that. It never was really heated. It was just completely dry. But we don't live in that world no more. You know what I'm saying? All of our meat, the masses of the meat we consume is grew in feedlots, and it's unsanitary. And, you know, they try to get a handle on it, but easier said than done. So you got to take matters into your own hands, you know, when it comes to that.
Oh, yeah.
But, unless you know where your meat is coming from, you know.
Right. I'm saying there's an Amish place in Odom, Indiana that makes jerky. People drive for a couple hours to buy it. They also have a pre-seasoned turkey breast.
Pigs.
I was going to show you another one of these I did. I think it's freaking hilarious, but that's just me. Let's see. Share screen, window. Let me know when you get that pulled up.
Got it.
All right.
Pink salt. I bathe in pink salt.
Oh, God. Ooh. salt. I bathe in pink salt.
That's funny, man. That's fucking funny. So, are you skipping out on drinking tonight, Russ?
I got a beer. I only got a few in here. I'm not really up to drinking much, but got to stay hydrated somehow, man. I got a little water also.
Good. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab one.
All right.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I've heard of people doing turkey jerky, chicken jerky, pork jerky, all kind of jerky. I've never tried any. I don't think I've even had deer jerky before. All I've ever had is beef jerky. Most of that's been store bought. I'm just reading the comments. Russ is always hydrated. Yep, sure am. Starts every morning with 2 cups of coffee. That gets me going. Then at some point, usually about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, I'll switch over to beer. Some days I don't drink any beer. Yeah, man, I didn't feel good, Randy. I was out of it, man. Totally out of it. Miserable.
Whew. Yeah, so that esculo is some serious stuff. Hey, turkey jerky done right isn't bad either. Man, I'm out in my shop. It's colder than a bum dick out there.
Thank you, Chris.
Russ is always hydrated. Yes, he is. I have a question now. How do you know how cold they are? 22 in Pennsylvania, Randy. Damn. That's cold. Yeah, so did you get in on any of the Black Friday or Cyber Monday deals, Russ?
Nah, there was nothing I was shopping for, so we don't ever go, man. We made that mistake one year, years ago, when I 1st met Serena, about 10 years ago. We went to Walmart on one of them Black Friday things, and we were there when they opened the doors, and oh my God, man, fights were breaking out and crap. And we did an about face and left. I said, never again. I said, I'll just pay more, you know.
Well, nowadays you can do everything online. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I haven't. You know, I mean, there's some things I got kind of planned to buy, but not right now.
Yeah. So I kind of probably failed to mention it throughout the chat. We are giving away some Cosmic Sweet Blaze tonight and some fire cups, and it's just going to be one race, and we'll give both of those things to the winner. So if you guys want to enter, send the pictures to the email below. Cosmic Sweet Blaze for a limited time is being sold on a holiday bundle, and it does come in this little holiday gift pack. And here is, in a gift bag, and also if you all order the holiday bundle. So yeah. So yeah, that's tonight's giveaway. What else? I was gonna mention something and I can't remember.
I just randomly picked one out of my phone. There you go. It should be heading your way.
Sounds good. Simon, you around to run a race? I could run it myself, but my premium subscription just ran out of on the racers. If not, I'll just have to run a duck race. Oh, I was going to mention. I don't know if you saw it there, Russ, but Fire Cups was mentioned by Mad Scientist on one of his essential things to use for barbecue video.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
What's up, Simon?
I can run the race for you.
What's up, Simon?
Hey, Russ. I sent you a link if you want to jump on tonight.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll jump on. I feel much better.
All right. Let me set that up real quick.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
What kind of race did you want?
Whatever. You're make it something we haven't used before that looks cool. Whatever you think.
All right. Let me see. Let me look under the cool section. Take that.
I'm gonna be in San Antonio not this weekend, but the next weekend. But I might be limited in time, but I'll let you know if I end up having free time.
All right, let me know. So it's second week of December.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think I want to say like the 8th or the 9th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, maybe.
All right.
I'll probably be back up there anyway, the week after or the days after Christmas. So you can show me all your Christmas gifts if we don't get together. Then what's going on, Lance? Good to see you.
Okay. We gotta do some Santa Claus like this.
So yeah, once again, guys, tonight's giveaway is one race, and you'll win Fire Cups and some Cosmic Sweet Blaze. Oh man, this thing came off. Yeah, Cosmic Sweet Blaze and some Fire Cups. And if you guys haven't seen, Anthony got a plug-in from Jeremy. Not is it
Yoder.
Jeremy? Is it guy?
Yoder.
Yoder. Yeah. From Mad Scientist. That was pretty cool, man. I was happy to see him get a
mention
good
in
plug-in.
Top 10 essentials for barbecue.
Nice. You know, I'll tell you something, man. Those Fire Cups, dude, for burning leña, burning wood, they're the best thing, dude, man. You don't have to be worried about if one cup's gonna last you, or 1 or 2 or 3 cubes is enough to get the fire going. It's just 1 cup and get it going, man. I recently ran out, man, and I gotta tell you, dude, life's been a little more tougher not having them around.
Yeah, you get dependent on something like that, then all of a sudden you run out. Like, dadgummit, I'm out. Plan B.
Yeah. You kind of think back of how was I doing it before, man? That sucked.
Yeah. Burning newspaper. A lot of newspaper.
That's all I did for years. The chimney, man, just newspaper. I'd spray it with a little cooking oil and wad that paper up. Boom. We don't buy paper anymore,
Yeah, I I saved the butcher paper that was covered in the tallow.
Yeah,
For a
good
while,
idea.
get all funky if I didn't get to use it
Yeah.
away.
Heck yeah. The only thing I hate about newspaper is it stunk so bad until it all went away, man. It had a terrible smell, you know.
So I did that for a couple of times, but if you don't use it right away, it just looks all funky and funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of haters in the chat.
When Simon knows she looks all cool and all that. Fucked up those guys. Okay, let's start looking at the names. Let's start with Lep because he's always the first one to send me one. I love Lep, man. He always sends me good pictures, man. Let me see. Let me see here.
The colder it gets, the more my body hurts. All my joints are hurting right now. It's only 56 degrees in San Antonio.
I used to hate
It's
working
56?
in this weather. God, I hated that. It'd take me hours to get warmed up to where I could move right, you know.
Yeah. Can you put Christy in there?
All right, Christy.
Russ. Right. Jaime Gonzalez.
Okay.
Buzzed. Yourself, of course.
Simon.
Trumpet.
Trompitas.
Randy Shifter.
All right.
Daddy Dutch.
Got it.
Quint. I think we're caught up for now. Let me check my spam folder.
All right, that is 9 entries so far.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, once again, guys, we're running a race tonight. It's for the Fire Cups and the Cosmic Sweet Blaze hot sauce that I have going. It's smoked habanero. I'm sorry, smoked pineapple, jalapeno, and garlic and onion.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So that will be the prize tonight. And get your entries in just I'd say about 10 minutes we'll run it to give Simon some time to run it and then go get his stuff ready for tonight. Like you guys know, most of us switch over to Simon's Yes I Can channel after my chat. So yeah, that's the way it's playing out tonight.
I'm gonna drop my link live here on your channel, if that's okay.
What's that, Simon?
I'm gonna drop the link to my live.
Yeah.
I think this is it. Copy.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh.
So we got 12 votes right now. Would you rather have to be naked at work for 1 hour or be dropped off naked 2 miles from your house? 50-50 now. 50% say they'd be naked at work for an hour, and 50% say they'd like to be dropped off naked 2 miles from their house and make it home.
Well, I live in a rough neighborhood, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I can remember having dreams when I was like a little small kid in elementary school. I remember having dreams where I went to school and woke, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh crap, I'm naked. I forgot to get dressed for school. Yeah, I remember that, man. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. What the hell? What kind of dream is that, man? Why do you have
Yeah.
stupid dreams like that? Why do we
Yeah.
have stupid dreams like that?
Yeah, I remember that so well. It used to freak me out, like embarrassed, you know. Oh Lord.
And then for a while there, and this is of course when I was grown up, I would have this. Maybe some of you all can relate. I have this dream that I'm driving, and that I'm fucked up, and maybe it's not a dream. Wait a minute, no. Driving, I'm fucked up, and I fall off to the side. I'm trying to get back to the wheel. I don't know. Does anybody else have that dream? It's a
I
stupid
ain't never had
dream,
that
man.
one. I used to dream a lot that I could fly. I was the only one that had it figured out. And I would
That's
start
the
just
best.
kind of walking in a circle. And next thing I know, my mind is just elevating me up into the sky. Once I get up so far, I'm soaring, man. Everything was in vivid color, flying over the telephone poles. And I was flying, man.
But those dreams when you're flying, those are the best, man.
Yeah, I
Those
love
are the
that shit.
best. I mean, those are. I don't know. I think flying dreams are cool, man.
It's weird the stuff I used to dream when I was younger that I don't have any of them dreams anymore. You know, never. If I do, I don't remember them. I'm usually alcohol induced. It must have something to do with it. Back in them days, I wasn't. So.
Fuck.
Oh, that just ain't right. Holy crap.
Oh my god!
Please. I ain't going nowhere. I promise you. You on my balls.
Oh. I don't know what the hell to say to that. That's the appropriate response there, Lance. Qing Gao.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, guys. So tonight we're doing the Cosmic Blaze, Sweet Cosmic Blaze, Cosmic Sweet Blaze, and the fire cups. Props to my buddy Anthony for getting mentioned in the Mad Scientist video as one of the essentials you need for barbecuing. And yeah, he's going to be giving away some fire cups, and me, I'm going to be giving away some
hot sauce.
Pardon me.
Yeah, hot sauce. Yeah. So yeah, send me your pictures. It can be a picture of anything. Your barbecue pit, your new girlfriend, your new boyfriend, your balls being stepped by the cops on a traffic stop. It can be anything.
I was just thinking that. That's why it was so freaking funny. Oh my god. Oh,
yeah, send me a picture. I dreamed about Randy. I think it's because he sleeps with a locket of his hair under my pillow. Oh man,
I get a little freaky.
Yes, for the races, guys.
Oh god.
Jesus, I tell you, man, it's yeah, you know, the cool thing for my Thanksgiving, I had to work. Well, that's not cool, but my daughter stepped in and she made all the Thanksgiving dinner. And so when I got out, everything was ready. She did an outstanding job, man. The more and more I see her growing up, man. I mean, she's in her early 30s now, but she's becoming a hell of a cook now, man. And now I got an extra turkey that I haven't cooked because I bought it to cook for Thanksgiving. Maybe I don't know. I'll see what I'll do with it.
And cut it up, make the breast, make the turkey legs.
Oh yeah. Actually, I know what I'm going to do with it. I just got in a new product from Amazon that I can use on it. Yeah, definitely. You just gave me an idea there. One of the things I want to make, and I kind of did it last year, is make flautas out of turkey, man.
Oh yeah,
You've ever done that?
I've done it
Yeah,
not with turkey. I've done it with chicken. I've done it with like pulled pork, like carnitas leftovers. I've done that before.
Yeah. Yeah, I ended up having to work late, man. So my daughter was able to step up and take care of the dinner. Lance, I found on the other side of Route 5 times yelling, "Where am I tripping?" Just running down the highway. Yeah, so if anybody wants in on the Fire Cups giveaway with the Cosmic Sweet Blaze, let us know. Send us an email with a picture, and you'll be included.
Hold on.
Let me see if there's anybody else.
Are y'all hearing that in the background from me?
What are you hearing there?
I'm hearing you, and I'm hearing you.
Like an echo? Like an echo or what?
Yeah, well, problem is that I have somebody in the background on mine. There we go. I'll put him back in the basement.
It went away?
Yeah, I put him back in the basement. So because he had his TV on.
Oh, okay.
Kent.
Oh, I'm going to plug my headphones in just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Kent was he got there early, but he's working on something. But he's watching your live, so. But
I see. I
just put him in the basement again.
Yeah. We'll give it just a few more minutes, and then we'll run it there, Simon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If anybody wants in on the race, Fire Cups and Cosmic Sweet Blaze hot sauce, send us a picture of anything. It could be Travel Diva 2. Okay. It could be of anything. What's up, Travel Diva 2?
New name to me, at least.
Yeah, send a pic to the email below to be entered for the giveaway tonight, and we will enter you in the race.
Did you check your spam folder?
Let me check my spam folder. Good idea there.
I need to check my spam folder too. I haven't done that in a little while.
You know what's kind of weird, Russ, is I guess when you have a social media page under your what do they call it, professional or
business, probably, right?
Yeah, business or professional. It ends up giving you several different inboxes, and I didn't know that for a while, man. So I had like a few messages from companies, and then some viewers or whatnot. And I never checked it, man, till like way after the fact. I didn't know.
Your email?
Like the inboxes, they give you several inboxes, like a primary inbox, a general inbox,
Or Facebook?
and when you, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I hardly ever check anything on Instagram. Facebook messages on my personal page, they're open because I don't think there's no way to cut them off unless you get rid of Messenger.
Right.
But on my Smoky Ribs page, I got them turned off, man. People bug the snot out of me. And I just turned them off a couple, 2 or 3 years ago. I just got tired of being spammed. People wanting to buy the page or advertise on the page. It was no legitimate crap. You know, I just turned it off. But anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I check my spam folder. I try to do it at least once or twice a week because every now and then there's an opportunity in there that gets put over in that folder. But most of it's Chinese people wanting to give away disco lights or some crap like that, you know. Yeah.
Send those disco lights to Lance.
Yeah.
Buzz is saying, or Daddy Dutch saying, spam. I know Cooking with Corey has a spam video coming out from a bet he lost. I don't know. I don't do social media anymore other than YouTube. That's Buzz.
I'll tell you the truth. If it wasn't for me having that Smoky Ribs page tied to my personal page, I would have left Facebook a long time ago. But I go in there when I think about it. I used to live on there. Then I kind of weaned myself off, and I'll go days without even clicking on it, you know. But
oh, really?
But I keep it up only because that page is Smoky Ribs page is doing so well. That's part of my income, you know. But
yeah. Well, yeah, I keep it up for that reason alone.
that's the only reason. Heck, it's 3 times the size, or at least it's over half the size of my YouTube channel. Over twice the size, I meant.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's weird, man, because you know, you would think that the audience from Facebook and YouTube would transition over, but it doesn't.
Very little crossover, man. You got your Facebook people, then you got your YouTube people, and some crossover. I do, you know, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Simon, I don't think there's anybody else. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, it seems like
what's going on your channel tonight, Simon? Are you doing any giveaways or anything, or any topics? Any topics you're talking about tonight?
Yeah, we're just gonna
hang out.
BS. Right back there.
Yeah, no, the spam had nothing. So we're good to go for the race. Let me add it here and make it big. And let me call last call, guys. If you guys see the email on the bottom, if you guys want to be entered in the race, it's the Cosmic Sweet Blaze hot sauce and fire cups. We'll give you just a few seconds to send a picture in. If somebody's going to send a picture in, please chime in the chat that you're sending it. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once. Going twice. Nobody else wants in on the chat. They go on the giveaway. Okay. Travel Diva 2 just sent the pic.
Okay.
I mean, Let me see here. Anybody else? Want in on the giveaway tonight? Let's see here. Right, you got it. Right, going once, going twice. I guess we'll just go ahead and run the race whenever you're ready there, Simon.
All right, did Travel Diva send it?
No, not yet. Are you give me a second.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he did.
All right. Done.
Go ahead.
Shuffle. All right, ready?
Woo! Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Oh yeah. And it's a Santa Claus race. Oh yeah. Is Lance there? No, Lance not there. There's no sack being dragged in the snow.
Somebody would step on his nuts and slow him down anyway.
What's up, Marcial Family Adventures?
What's up, Marcial Family?
We're running a race for the giveaway tonight. It's Cosmic Sweet Blaze and Fire Cups for tonight's giveaway. And we got 50 seconds left, and we'll see who wins. Oh, yeah. Everybody's having a jolly old time. Yeah.
Did you have drunken
So
Santa
Buzz looks.
so they can stagger to
Oh,
the
they're actually. First place takes it. First place takes both prizes.
Oh, nice. Let's go, people. Let's go, come on. Stay in the back.
So
Everyone in the back.
everybody's back.
Oh, Christy.
Oh, Christy's making her way, man.
Oh, Christy got it. I think.
Oh, it looks like Christy has it. Congratulations, Christy. All right.
Come on, Fatty.
So enjoy your Cosmic Sweet Blaze and your Fire Cups. And I am sure I have your address. So that will be on its way by the end of the week.
So it's not going too far.
It's not going too far.
Rick.
Christy, did you guys?
That's what
Did you guys
that's what
try
happens when she sent in 3 pictures. She said, "There's the trick. Send in 3 pictures."
Well,
Or
you
4.
got it to one, so no matter what,
I'm sending in 5 pictures next time.
it gotta be 5 different accounts.
Christy, did you guys try the machicado that I sent Randy with egg or anything? I know
Randy
there's
said
other
he
ways.
Randy said he did it like a tobacco chew. Put it in his.
Oh, he did like tobacco. That's right, like Copenhagen.
Yeah.
That shit, man. It's still good that way, man. I'm gonna put that hot sauce on my huevos.
Randy just said he needed fire cups. Yeah, he did.
Really? Randy said he needed some fire cups too. Oh man. So it looks like Randy got fire cups and fucking huevo sauce.
Huevo sauce. What's wrong, dude?
Reminds me of that movie Chef when that guy said, "I'm putting some cornstarch on my huevos, man."
Spicy nut.
Dad, he's putting cornstarch on his nuts. Oh, really? Where's that? Give me some.
Yeah, I'm gonna head jump off. I'm gonna go get ready for my life.
Okay, okay.
I don't like till 8:30. So you got plenty of time.
Okay, I'll give it about 5 or 10 more minutes, and then I'll send them your way.
All right, man. Bye.
Thank you, Simon. Yeah, that'll be out by the end of the week, Christy. Maybe sooner. Might be tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, Russ, it's we got, I think, one day that's warming up. It's getting to the 80s, and then it's getting back to staying cool. How about you guys? How does it look for you guys?
We got rain coming, so it's more likely going to warm up some. I don't think it's going to get as warm as what you are. Let me look at the 10-day forecast here real quick. Friday, hang on, Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. We're going up to the highest I see is 73, which is on Friday. And then it's going to rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we're going right back down to the 40s next week. So it's not going to be bad. That's the reason I got to get this video done. I got to use that smoker outside. So if I make the sausage tomorrow, let them sit overnight in the fridge and start smoking them. What's today? Tuesday? Thursday morning. It ain't supposed to rain till Friday. Start raining till Friday. So I should be good.
Got
Look at that again and make sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh,
What's
wait a
up,
minute.
Drunken Chef?
Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll smoke them Thursday. Okay. Yeah, I'll be good. Just partly cloudy Thursday. 30% chance. I can always shove it up under the garage door if I have to.
Where do you have the
Huh?
smoker you're using? You have it in the
It's in the-
garage?
Yeah, it's in the garage, and I'll just roll it out for the video. And then if it goes raining, I can leave the door open, just shove it up in the garage, and put a fan or something to blow the smoke out of the garage. You know, no big deal. I've had to do it before, but it don't look like much rain Thursday. It's going to be mainly moving in Friday and Saturday, it looks like. So we should be good.
Wow.
It'll take probably anywhere from... It'll probably take me 8 to 10 hours to smoke that sausage the way I do it, you know, from start to finish.
Wow, that long. Wow.
Yeah, you can't rush that kind of smoke, you know. I mean, I'll start off at 135 for 2 hours, 145 for 2 hours.
You do it in the cycles.
I do it in increments to where I really get that good bind on that sausage, right. It just slowly cooks. I won't even add humidity to it. If it's real cloudy, I'm not going to add any humidity. But if it's not, if it's kind of cool or whatever, you know, low humidity, which I doubt it is, I'll put water in that water pan after it smokes to stop any case hardening. And then that all depends on humidity.
Wow. 5 degrees this AM when I woke up, says Quint. Lance is saying 29 degrees now, 34 for the high tomorrow. Jesus, Lance. Quinn is saying I had droopy nuts like Lance this morning. Woo-wee. 50 degrees here tomorrow during the day, 34 right now. Oh, man. You guys are in some cold weather. I tell you, man. I don't mind it though, man. As long as there's no drizzle and all that, and it's just cool or cold, I don't mind it. But when there's a drizzle and it's cold, and then you try to go outside and do stuff, man, your clothes gets all wet and cold. Yeah. It doesn't lend itself for anything, man.
It'll soak to the bone, man. On winter, cold, wet winter days like that, I can't stand it. I don't have to get out in it no more unless I just choose to, but I normally don't.
Yeah. Cold front. Where are you at? Are you at home, Kyle? Or are you back in Mexico? Yeah. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice days. I think there was 1 or 2 days that it did drizzle, but as long as it's not the whole week that it's like that, I'm okay with it. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what's going on later on during the week. I might want to do some cooks outside, uh, but we'll see. Most of my area is covered, where I have my cooker, my pits, but there are a couple that aren't covered, uh, and that's where I want to expand my shack. But we'll see. We'll see you, Jaime. Gotta go. Mama's calling. All right, Jaime. We're getting ready to call it the night, or anyway. We'll, I'm almost out of this beer. I'll go get another beer. I'll run the intro again before we call it the night. Are you jumping on to Simon's?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over there for a little bit.
Bueno, pues I guess we'll call it the night, Russ. Good to see you.
Yeah, man.
Back in the in the uh, in the chats again. You said you were sick and stuff. Any heads up you want to give the crowd out there about your future works? What you got in the works?
The first thing I'm doing is tomorrow is that Texas Hot Guts video I mentioned, and then I'll probably do the beef jerky behind that, and then I'm gonna do the. It's going to be dry aged beef sticks because the meat's dry aging. So I'll have a 45-day dry age on the beef sticks, and then
Nice.
that'll be after that. That'll be the middle of December. Then I've got to get a pits and spits video done sometime in December before the end of the month. And outside of that, I really don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead.
You'll decide when it comes to that time what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I get a rush of ideas sometime, and I'm good to go for a while. All of a sudden, I hit a wall. Then I have to like start thinking, and then I'll think of some other things. Which direction do I want to go? Right now I'm kind of wanting to focus on sausage related charcuterie type things, just through the winter months. They might not do good right now, but I feel like next year that they'll start gaining, but we'll see.
It's crazy when things happen like that, but what can you do about it? But I'm cool with it. I mean, when they come back around and you start seeing videos take off again, it can only mean adding to your revenue, your earnings.
Yeah. I did that sausage series 3 years ago. And matter of fact, 3 years ago now, I was ending it. And none of them videos took off strong. None of them. And you can go back now and look over the last 3 years. Some of them have really went up, I mean, not great, but I mean, averaging 90,000, 88,000, depending on which one. But hey, I'm happy with that, And most of that happened starting the second into the third year. Second year it just really picked up. So you never know. You don't know unless you try.
Definitely. Sleeper saying need to fire up that pizza oven. Sliced sausage pizza sounds good. Oh yeah, man. I fucking love pizza, man. I think I might make pizza during this week sometime, but definitely, man.
That is on my list. I've been meaning to pick up some of that 00 flour and go ahead and make up a bunch of dough and separate it, vacuum seal it, and freeze it. That way I've got it on hand. And for no other reason, just to cook for me and my wife. But I'll do some videos with it too,
Definitely, man. Awesome, man. Good to hear, man. Thank you for joining me tonight there, Russ. And I appreciate everybody that came into the chat and stuck around for a while. We're going to play the intro again, as we call it, the night, and then we're headed to Simon's. Yes, I Can. He's doing a live chat tonight. So I appreciate you guys stopping in tonight. Hey, like always, take care of yourself and each other. We've got a lot of content coming your way. I got the 12 Days of Christmas, gift ideas. That's going to be hitting almost every other day up until 2 weeks before Christmas. Appreciate it once again there, Russ, for hanging in and co-hosting with me. And till next time, take care of yourself and each other. We'll see you on the next one.